That's not what I thought she meant.
No, she was literal when she meant it.
Of course.
The fucking ceiling's falling, you shit ass.
Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot slower.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, do that. Whoa.
Alright, he's dead.
You're in a safe spot though, aren't you?
Yes, I think this is a good spot.
I think the Skulltula was a safe spot, yeah.
Oh, it's a couple ahead.
If you would have shot the Skulltula with this hook shot. Oh shit!
That
you
was
were
lucky.
No, I knew it.
If you would have shot the Skulltula with this hook shot, you could have gotten it. That button I know is a safe spot too.
I can't aim in this room.
Yeah, you can.
I'm holding the hook shot right now.
Nice.
I can't look around.
Press the hook shot button. Hold out your bow.
That's funny. It's
Why
probably
can't you
just
do
where
that?
you are right
That's
now.
weird. Yeah, if you probably backtrack, you could probably do
Back
it.
or even
Because the
move
bow
forward.
has insane range. You can kind of just snipe people
Just
off.
go to the-
Yeah, just go to the button.
The button.
It's almost like you need the button.
And it's like a button.
There's a chest.
I think he can make it there if he goes, like, he just starts chucking it. Oh, I can't anymore.
Not anymore.
Move over!
What do you mean move over?
Bro!
You can't tell him to
What was I supposed to fucking do, Bryce?
Go to the next spot.
Soft locked.
Yeah, this is your doom.
He's not hurting me, actually.
The button. I think it's all like healing shit.
I can see the shadow of the Skulltula.
Yeah. That's it. Just go, if you
Funny
just go,
sh-
if
that's
you
a
just go
show.
straight from here.
Yeah, or to the
Hook shot, lock on, hook shot,
Oh.
lock on. There you go.
Okay, I didn't know I couldn't hit them
And
with
just
my
go to the.
sword.
Honestly, just go to the door or chest.
I think you're on the wrong side, but
Just stay there for now. Wow. It's a twofer.
I don't like that the chests can only be open from one direction. Like, I know it makes sense, but it's just annoying.
It's so hard to see them.
From a game point perspective.
Like, playing
it's
this,
really
I
annoying.
can barely see that the chest is there in general.
Yeah. Ooh, funny room.
This one. No.
Wow.
Oh, I wonder what I gotta do in here.
Hi, buddy. I think that one's Amy. I know the purple one's Meg. You got a minute.
Oh, I gotta push him.
Block pushing puzzle.
I didn't get this one on my first try.
No.
I probably won't either because I didn't. Oh, that's not the button I pressed. I turned around and it fucked it up.
I think if you run out of time, don't the blocks just flip?
I think so.
I don't think you lose anything for it.
Yeah. Which honestly made it a little bit harder. When
I
they
know
flip.
that there's always one block that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the blocks start flipping on you, it makes it harder.
That's probably like there-ish. Might be on the other side and then I'll just be fucked, but I'm not gonna get it anyway, I don't think. I don't know if that needs to be 1 or 2. Alright, 2 is correct. Yeah, that needs to be not there.
Agreed.
Too bad you can't push 2 blocks at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just.
Can I?
Yeah, they just flip. No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
Do it again. Oh, you get 2 more time.
That's because why the fuck won't you grab it?
10 more seconds. 10 more seconds.
Ah!
Let's go. Why did I take my case off my phone?
I did that earlier to clean it. Because it was gross.
I don't even know why. So I
You picked
issued
up your
my.
phone. I remember watching. You picked up your phone and just kind of popped off.
I don't know why I did. The issue I have with my phone case is I really like it, but the paint started peeling off.
I really want to go to Best Buy today, but I can't do that.
Why not?
They're open.
I was gonna say, I don't think they're open.
I know their stores opened up recently, but it's required masks, and I think they're probably closed at this point. Like they.
I thought they were just doing like the pickup kind of situation.
They were doing that. I get emails from Best Buy a lot. Fuckers love emailing me, and they sent out an email saying that they were open again, but it was required masks.
It'd be cool if you could push these faster.
Yeah, this will be close.
Oh.
God fucking damn it! The camera turns. I'm not gonna get it.
Only
Yeah,
Link were
that
stronger.
sucks. If only Link were a man.
No, the camera turns when you fucking grab it, and it fucks up your momentum.
What is a man?
A pile of secrets. Have it.
Have at thee.
I love that. That shit's so funny.
It's so good. I want to play. I own that game on the PS4. My only issue with it is that doesn't have the original voice acting.
Yeah.
Which is probably still fine. The game's probably still good. But I want to play. I want the original voice acting. It's so good.
I think that the new one is just fine.
It's probably. I'll say it's probably just fine. I don't know why they changed it though.
Oh, no, stop it.
Just for funnies.
Oh my god, grab it.
Just because they were like, you know what? We can do this. 30 seconds.
This is so janky trying to move these.
Yeah.
That block is just black. I don't know where I'm supposed to put that.
You don't.
No way. That's the fake
That's
block.
the fake
that James
block.
was talking about.
Is it fake block? Oh, whoa.
He probably. There's pots up there you can grab for health. Alan.
I can't
Alan,
fucking hit him!
Alan, what are you doing?
What do you fucking mean?
You fought this thing 2 times already.
Yeah, and I was hitting him with my fucking sword.
You had to wait him out, remember?
He's not incorporeal right now. I can fucking see him. See? He's visible. Now he's not visible.
You just gotta wait him out.
Okay.
Little shit.
He wasn't fucking moving when I was trying to hit him, and it wasn't doing nothing.
Got him.
He's in the corner with the.
I was gonna say, this is just like the worst.
These guys, they just
You
take
can't
too
see
many.
anything.
They take too many fucking hits.
I think if you jump attack, it took 3. But
Yeah, I think it's 3 jump attacks, 4 regular swings. They
Jump
just take.
attack's just too inconsistent for me.
They just take too many hits. That's my issue with them. Like it'd be fine if they took 4 hits if they were interesting to fight.
yeah,
But they're not.
just wait. Nice.
One more.
I don't know if it was just me, but when I was playing on the 3DS, they literally like I would stand in the corner and knock them back with the shield, and they just go into the wall. And I just have to wait. Like on the 3DS version, they just don't care.
Honestly, I remember having that issue too, but I don't remember if that was on this version or that version.
Oh, we can go back and pots again.
Do the hearts respawn?
I
Nope. I was gonna say, I kind of don't think so. Because I remember you hitting a
know
pot
this leads you
in
to
boss
the
fight
hub room.
This
uh-oh.
guy should drop some goods.
This leads him to the hub room, and if he just stays out of the middle of the room, you could go get some health.
Oh yeah, because the final.
Yeah,
I still need to get another fire.
the final phase.
There's only 3 fires.
She's waiting in the middle for you.
Oh, okay.
So you can either go face her now, or you can go try to find some hearts. I think there's some pots down there you can grab. Nice.
He doesn't like that.
Now I said you were like your foot was like stuck in it. It seems you've already grabbed those.
I was gonna say, I think you've grabbed them all
Has you grabbed them all?
before.
I don't know if I
Oh yeah, you grabbed the ones over here.
I don't think I did.
Oh, they're empty.
Might be all of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say she's not too difficult.
I was gonna say, you just shield again.
It's
Yeah.
just the same thing.
It's a little bit different, but it's pretty easy. Look at her.
Oh yeah, you have
She's
to use your
crying.
bow.
You killed all of her sisters. There's
Uh-oh.
Forever. Which one is she?
I don't know.
Oh, that was fun.
That works.
Oh. Well, if she attacked him right away, it doesn't really work.
Oh yeah. That's it, you failed. He's not coming back.
What the fuck? Why is she just not hitting my shield?
She's different.
So I can't shield her?
No, you want to be using your bow for this fight. Yeah, that's it.
Why would Bryce tell me I should just shield?
No, I said you just shield again because I thought it was the same thing, but then
I was saying, why did you say just shield again?
I forgot that it wasn't the same
I was
thing.
going off your bullshit.
I was like, I told him it was different. Why is he trying to do the same thing?
I forgot that it wasn't just the same thing, and then you were like, oh, but this one's different. I'm like, oh yeah, you just use your bow.
Did you say the bow?
Yeah.
Well, fucking remember. We have evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking look back at it. Oh, good. What happened?
You gotta wait for it. Slow.
I think I did the right one.
I hope so. Wow,
Yeah,
it's gotta be that one then.
I like that if you get it wrong, they're just like, hey, keep trying.
Whatever.
Keep trying.
I
Yes.
was gonna say, I know which one it's not.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, I wonder which one it is, and one of them just goes, it just spins in a
Oh, I
circle.
still have the boss door, so is that gonna take me to Boss Nass?
Maybe it will.
Fuck, I need some health. I'll go try and kill that Skulltula again.
Boss Nass. Boss Nass.
I thought there was some down there.
I know that if he leaves the dungeon, there's a fairy's fountain right outside the dungeon,
Oh.
the temple. So if he wanted to go to there, I could show him what that is. But you,
This guy drops health.
I was say he'd also have to go past the moblins again.
I can just fucking farm off this fucker. Whatever.
Nice.
I think there's pots down there. It doesn't lead you straight to the boss door.
Okay, well, I'll try one more cycle on this
It's a
guy.
little jiggity room down there.
He got like 3 hearts, so
Yeah. When they're feeling willing.
I guess he's expunged.
It's weird in games. Whenever you need health, they never give it to you, and whenever you don't need health, you have an abundance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Down the hatch.
Sometimes that's poor mapping from the game designers, and sometimes that's
It's just bad luck.
yeah. Like in this case, I think it's just kind of bad luck.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing.
Seems fine.
Wow, this room is so much harder to figure out in this version.
Yep. That's how it's gonna be like when we get to the water temple. The water temple is the biggest offender of that. You have the right idea. You just need to push a little bit longer.
There's like visible scrapes on the ground in the 3DS version.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep. The room moves.
You're pushing the circle.
I'm pushing the floor.
Yeah. The whole room's a circle, and you gotta move around these doorways.
Until that's exposed.
No, there's two doorways. I think there's one behind you. Yeah. There you go. And you just like slowly unlock all these different gateways.
See?
Just make sure you keep pushing it in the same direction. I've had the issue where I'm pushing it one direction, and then all of a sudden I start pushing it in a different direction.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny actually. This room is harder to figure out in this version, obviously, but took me longer on the 3DS. I was just walking circles around for a couple minutes, like,
Oh, so I just unlocked both those gates.
You also never figured out how to defeat the mob.
Should I just push it back twice, or should I keep going?
Just
this
keep
way?
going.
Okay.
No, I figured that one out eventually because he's a mini boss somewhere. I don't remember where though.
The moblins?
What were the moblins? Oh no, those. No, I'm thinking about the wolves.
Oh, well, I'll say the moblins, they only show up there. The wolves, you fight the wolves. The wolves always spawn. Oh no, sorry. And when you're a child, the wolves spawn at the start of that whole maze section.
Yeah, I'm thinking of. I don't remember where it was. I fought one. Like it locks you in the room and you fight one, maybe 2. I don't know.
When does that?
At some point.
If it does, I don't remember it.
At some point after this.
After this.
It's like it's not in this one. I
You
don't
haven't
think.
beaten the ice cavern, have you?
Maybe.
Don't say it happens at that last room of the ice cavern.
Maybe I beat the ice cavern.
I don't think you did.
Mm.
Ooh, the final door.
Yeah.
Here it is, final boss of the game.
Okay.
That'd be nice.
This is right down there.
Woo!
Yeah, that's it.
Is there another door in this one?
Hmm?
Is there another door in here?
No, you went through all the different rooms.
Yeah.
This is the map. Looks weird.
The map is really weird because it's like you don't see all the doorways, but they're there.
Fuck, there's no health. Okay.
You don't have anything in your inventory?
No, I checked.
Bruh.
He's going right in.
I like this boss fight.
It's a really cool boss fight. I think he'll probably die because he only has a heart and a half, but it's a sick ass boss fight.
I'll probably die in a hit if it hits me. I guess I'm shooting paintings.
Hell yeah, you are.
Can I preemptively shoot one?
No.
No, he's not here yet.
Yeah, you gotta wait for him to come. Maybe he didn't show up. Maybe he's late.
Let's play a song.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
A lot of Triforces in this room too, which is weird. Like I don't understand like why there's so many Triforces in this room.
I just couldn't figure
It
out
gives
how
off
else
the
to
illusion
design
of
it.
like oh, I gotta play a song, but no, you don't.
Wait, there's that one painting with the ropes not in front of it. Yeah.
Where he came from?
No.
Yes.
Wait,
So I had to
that's-
try
oh,
and
okay.
walk back.
You had to try to walk back out.
That's stupid.
This game does that a lot. Where it's like, oh, you've got.
It's Ganon!
Holy shit!
Oh.
It's Ganondorf, but okay.
Whatever, I
Ganon's the
don't
pig.
care.
But it's not. For it is he, Phantom Ganon.
Evil spirit from... Yeah, okay.
Beyond what? Oh fuck, do you know the game Beyond Good and Evil?
I do know about it a little bit.
Is it good? I know there's a pig in it.
There is a pig in it. No, look out! Your
Alright.
bow looks like a banana.
Ooh, Link's got a little
I
banana.
like that, that's funny.
Hello, Link.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think you gotta hit... Oh! Death. You were shooting his horse, I think.
There are two Phantom Ganons that come to the paintings. One of them's fake, one of them's real. Once he comes through the
Cool.
painting, you shoot him. When he was coming through the first time, the little lock-on thing appeared above his head. Oh, Wolfos. Take two.
Okay, that took 3.5 hearts.
It took half a heart. When you die, you only spawn back in with 3 hearts.
Stupid, why does it do that?
Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda. I think all the games do that. Minus Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword has a starting
Reminds me of it's 6.
6.
Breath of the Wild doesn't do it either.
Breath of the Wild's a whole different beast. It just
Skyward
reloads
Sword
it.
gives you so many fucking hearts all the time.
Skyward Sword. The thing about Skyward Sword is that I feel like you start off with 6 hearts because they didn't bother to put more heart pieces in the game.
That's fair.
It wasn't like oh, this is a new like play style, so we should like give them more heart. No, I think they were just too lazy to put in more heart pieces.
It's funny because it's not like there's any shortage of places for them to be. You know? Like the sky.
Oh no,
there's
there is. The
there's
sky's
a lot
fucking
in the
bare.
sky.
Yeah. There's a lot of space and just nothing going on in it. It's oh god, the sky's the
Bro,
like,
you need to play Skyward Sword.
I know.
You're in your 7th grade opinion of Skyrim.
Yeah, I was
too.
7. It was same year. Same year. I got both those games, and I hate both of them.
I feel.
You know what? I finished one of them.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That one was Skyward Sword.
I wasn't doing a lockdown for that, by the way.
The lockdown appears once he starts emerging from the best way to do this boss is what I do is I nest myself into one of the
So when
corners.
I was shooting that fake one, there was no way for me to know that was fake.
So how that works is 2 of them come running to the paintings.
And
What I do is
one of them turns around.
yeah. What I do for this boss is I sit in a corner. Like you see that Triforce there, I would sit in that corner, and I look forward with my bow and I watch, and I find both of the paintings while in first person mode, and then whichever one comes first, I start shooting at him while he emerges through the painting like that. Because once when he's coming through the painting, he turns white, and once he's white there, his hitbox emerges, and you're able to hit him.
Can't you shoot them when they're in the painting?
Nope.
I thought I was doing that in the 3DS version.
You probably were.
Also, you just aim easier in that one.
Yeah,
I was on a
easier.
spinny chair and that was fun.
You fuck with the gyroscope?
Yeah, so like I didn't have to like,
Yeah.
you know, I was getting spinny chair. That was fun. Spin a circle in real life, spin a circle in the video game. Yeah, it was cool. It made the boss really easy.
I guess. Yeah, it might be easier just to go into first person and watch
Yes,
him
it
when he's
is. That
emerging.
targeting doesn't work.
Well, once the Z target really gets onto him, he's already moving.
Right, so it doesn't work.
Bye.
Back in he goes.
Just hope they don't come from behind you.
Plan.
And they're right behind him. Yeah, because when you're in those corners, he can't hit you with his move.
Does this boss have different phases or no?
He's got 2 phases.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember the second one.
After this, you play tennis.
Oh yeah!
How could you forget that?
I don't know. Too busy thinking about the ice cavern, I guess.
Even though you're not supposed to be there right now.
Don't matter. I picked up the second piece of heart recently in the ice cavern.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2 or 3 pieces of heart in there.
I picked up the one that was right outside. Where you jump across
Oh,
the ice blocks.
yeah, right there.
That one was really easy.
Yeah, there might only be 1 or 2, but I remember the ice cavern is weird because it's really small.
Cool.
But there's a lot of shit in it.
Also, I need to unfreeze the Zoras.
Frozen?
The sad little folk. Shush, Bryce, he doesn't know that! Look what you're doing! You're spoiling the game! That we're playing!
That was 4 wrong in a row.
Go find the other one!
4 bad guesses.
It's 50-50.
I don't have enough time when it turns around. It's like, oh, I guess that's just wrong. Better organized time.
That's him.
That's it. Wow.
Nice.
Like got the horse's
Yeah.
hoof.
I'd like it to be a little generous when it looks like this.
Did it? I swear I was shooting him when he was in the painting when I was playing it on 3DS. Did they change it?
Nope, they did not change it. He's flying at you.
Uh-oh.
And now it's sword.
Is it sword though, or is it just the other thing?
Other thing.
Oh wait, no, you have to swat it back. I forgot.
I was say, what other thing are you talking about?
I thought you had to shield it back at him, to be quite honest.
That's pretty quick.
The issue with this boss fight is the rope. The rope gets in your way.
It just doesn't go at him.
Oh, there we go. I was say once he gets far away from you, then you kind of just go.
Oh, ah, dang.
Damn.
Wow, he just hits it back forever.
Get him.
Nope, didn't give enough time.
Why do you think Ganondorf has a phantom version of himself?
Meetings.
Alright, it's me and Phantom me.
No, like so he doesn't have to go to the meetings. So his phantom goes for him.
I guess.
It's not funny. That's the first thing that came to mind.
I think it's funnier if he has like a meeting of villains.
Like with him and himself.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
him and himself in a meeting.
I can see that.
But I mean, yours works in some scenario.
Yeah. I don't know who he would be meeting with, or who his phantom in that case would be meeting with, but
His little fucking imp ladies.
Honestly, he's
Two of
from
them that fly around.
he's from the Gerudo, so he could be meeting with all the Gerudo.
I wanna
oh,
go.
yeah.
They don't.
Yeah, because he's green.
Yeah.
Fuck
He's
that
not
guy.
green.
He's green.
Actually, yeah, he's a bit green.
I'll
give you that
I
one.
like how
He's
it
a-
takes my arrows. So I might not have enough to win this fight.
Yeah.
And there's not a way to replenish them nearby.
I'm trying to think if there's a way to replenish your arrows in this fight.
Not that I
Honestly,
know.
he doesn't drop arrows, does he?
Nope, he doesn't drop anything.
You know what? He drops arrows in the 3DS version, if you don't know.
Oh, nice.
What kind of them?
Yeah. It's almost like it was an oversight by the developers
Yeah.
of the N64 version. It's like, oh shit. I think they added it into the later carts of the N64 version.
Oh yeah.
Because that is the thing. This is the first Like, this is the original game.
This is the cart.
This is the cart. This is the one with all the shit.
Look at it.
It's just,
So faded.
I have games that are in worse carts that are in worse condition
Sick.
though.
How's GoldenEye look?
Not too bad. I think the worst looking cart I have is Superman 64 or Perfect Dark.
Superman 64.
Superman 64, you can barely see the picture, and then Perfect Dark is super torn up, but you can see that someone put a giant Best Buy logo on top of it. And not only is the Perfect Dark image torn up, but so is the Best Buy logo. So it's just a fucking mess.
I like that.
It's a relic. I was showing my mom. She's like, you still have all the stuff we bought you when you were a kid, right? I'm like, hell yeah. I was showing her. I have my cart of Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 for the DS. That was my first game I ever had for my DS. Because my parents broke the bank to buy me the DS, so they had to buy a cheap ass game with it, and it's used. So this case has the original GameStop used cover art with like this simple like Comic Sans font that says the title, and it's just so shitty.
The GameStop cover that kind of looks like the Nut Shack.
Yeah. Yeah, and the middle of the spine is cracked, where if you open up the case, it just falls into two pieces.
That's awesome.
It is. And I was telling my mom, I was like, so I'm gonna get, because I just had, I finally got a case for Super Mario 64 DS.
Yeah.
I was telling her, like, this is the next game I need to buy a case for. And she's like, isn't that funny though? Like, I thought you liked funny things. Like, that seems like you should keep that. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm keeping this thing. Like, I'm gonna like put this next to my nightstand and be like, oh yeah, fucking GameStop used cover art.
I thought you liked funny things.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Okay.
I have
Well,
never
that
seen that
took
before in my life.
3 hearts.
What the fuck was that? That's kind of cool.
I guess, but how? What? Fuck that.
The box for Kingdom Hearts 2.
I love that cover art.
Yeah,
it's so
sick.
good.
The plastic has like dog teeth marks on it.
Yeah, you've told us
I've
about
never
that.
had a dog.
How did it get there?
Were you chewing on it?
No, it's like very visibly a dog was chewing on it.
That's I mean, I had fucking my purple N64 controller. The cord was bitten up, torn apart. Guess who did that? My brother. Awesome. We still have an electrical tape together.
Think about like an NC, or not like an N64, but like a GameCube analog stick with like a bite.
I've seen it. I've seen it. It's insane. There was on my dad's side, he had a brother, and his kids would take like the GameCube controller, and like they were 3, and they would sit there and like gnaw on the fucking like the C nub. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I hated visiting them because you'd go to play like fucking. We played Time Splitters 2. I'd be like, I don't want to touch that C stick. It's all torn apart. It was gross.
That's awesome.
Suckle on this stick. Oh, that's really good.
It was disgusting. My family, both my mom's side and my dad's side, my my distant relatives and stuff, they just have the strangest fucking things they would do to their controllers and stuff. I had a cousin on my mom's side who I would go to visit, and his controllers would just be drenched in fucking sweat. Like, so much that it would just stay there. I'm like, how the hell? You know, it was just insane how long the sweat would just build up on this controller and stay.
Yikes. That's like my PS2 controllers. The thumbsticks had so much like Cheeto on them. That, you know, like the rubber on the top. We just pulled that off.
Yeah,
it's like just an exposed piece of plastic.
I told you my grandma bought a PS2. She bought a PS2 at a garage sale when the Xbox 360 was like, and then PS3 were like 3 years old.
Yeah.
So she bought it for cheap, and she bought that so we had something to play at her house. She had that and a Wii, and those controllers got used so much by such disgusting people. I am convinced there's still like full fucking pizza rolls in those controllers.
Tucked away.
Tucked away for later.
For safekeeping.
And I have both of them because I ended up buying that PlayStation 2 off my grandma. and neither of the controllers work, and they are just disgusting.
Cool. The pizza roll controllers. Oh, we're here now.
What's a sprout?
Kick it.
Pull it up. Why does he lean over it?
Just checking it out.
Ugh.
Why does he?
That screams.
I was saying, why did he
long.
scream so long for?
I'd be fucking terrified. What is that?
I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Look how fucking derpy you look.
Kill.
He's
so
the
odd.
he's the type of guy who would chew on the fucking GameCube controller C-stick.
He's gonna chew on the Master Sword.
None of them
He's
recognize.
gonna put a bunch of bite marks in the hilt.
You fool! Oh, speaking of fucking bite marks, so I lived in New Berlin before I moved here.
Yeah.
We had a dog. He was a German border collie or something like that, and he was kind of an asshole, but overall he was fine. And I came home one day, and he had my Alex the lion from Madagascar, my stuffed animal of him.
Oh no.
His right eye was torn out, and all of his limbs were ripped off their bodies. And that's not all. He chewed up my Raphael knives, and he dismembered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Good.
And
Wait, this is a dog, right?
this is a dog.
I thought you were talking about your little cousin.
What the fuck have you done to Alex the lion?
Dude, massacre here, guys.
I just remember,
That's
and the
awful.
dog also loved eating Kleenex. So we couldn't keep
I like eating Kleenex.
we couldn't keep Kleenex around. So like we got home and there's just stuffed animal stuffing all over the fucking living room. And my Alex the lion without his right eye is just sitting there massacred. I walked in, I was like, Harley, what did you do?
That's incredible.
That's right, no, it was stuffed animal stuffing and Kleenex just torn all over the living room. It was insane. Yeah, I've had some pretty bad luck with holy shit, that's him! There it is! That's him! That's him! Holy shit! I'm putting that. I have to put that close. That's him!
He's got such long arms. Why does he have Ridley arms?
That's a really good question.
That is the stuffed animal I had when I was younger. He's so good.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. Look at him!
Wow. There it is.
Look, I love that it was the first picture that popped up, too. Oh,
It's time.
I'll say, we still going, or is that a session?
That's a session. I'm hungry.
Alright, we're going to get food. I hope you all enjoyed some Ocarina of Time. Alex, you got very frustrated today, but in the end, what were your overall thoughts of the Forest Temple?
That boss was awful.
I really liked the first time you were trying to shoot at it in the painting. You shot once and it did nothing.
I kept
so you shot like 6 other arrows in the same place.
You can tell it's a mix of him being frustrated at the boss and being frustrated at the controller. It's like, oh fuck.
Playing with this thing at phone, Bryce.
That thing sucks. It sucks. But we'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.
Tilt the cartridge.
You saved, right?